Alright y'all, this is Danielle from Large Family Homestead. We have a broody hen. We're going to relocate her today. See if she wants to hatch those eggs on her own.
You mean to get the eggs, Brooke?
Yeah, you can get them in a minute. Just wait a minute.
I gotta put them down. She's a lot of eggs under her.
Oh, she's been a good little mama.
5, 6, 8. There's more than 12 under there.
Okay.
You ready for me, Brooke?
Gonna take her to our new home that we made her. We set her up with a little area here in the brooder with the alongside our chicks that we hatched with the incubator. See if we can get a good shot of them in there. There they are. And then we just divided up the brooder. Give her her own little area here where she can be alone to be hatching eggs if she wants.
Good.
See what she does.
It's okay, Mama. It's okay. It's okay, Mama. She is missing a little bit of belly feathers.
Okay, baby. Here's your eggs, honey.
It's okay.
There they are.
There you go. It's okay.
Oh, we didn't think about that. We didn't think about that.
Carefully. Well, we need to put the lid down as soon as I put her in.
Okay.
So she can't jump out.
And what stops her from jumping out when you come feed them?
I'm not gonna let her jump out.
Okay.
Well, the chicks I can feed on the other lid.
Okay, let's see what happens. Put it down.
There we go. Now she can't get out. Oh, there we
See
go.
what she
She's
does.
eating, so that's a good thing. At least she's not too stressed out to eat.
Good girl.
Let her explore.
She's looking around.
Get your own little area, baby.
Yeah, now the hens can't bother you.
Good that she's eating. That
Yeah.
means she was hungry.
Well, that means she's not that stressed out.
It looks like someone pooped on her back.
Yeah, well, they probably did. She was under the roost bars.
Poor girl.
She had made her own little nest
Hey,
under the
come
roost
see your
bars.
eggs.
she probably
She
won't
probably
right
hasn't
away.
eaten for a while.
It's good.
This
No,
is a
that's
good sign.
Yeah, it's because she's not that stressed out, or she wouldn't be eating.
Well, she's probably hungry because she was sitting on the egg, so that's good. Good that it's right
Did you see
there.
the little dust baby thing? Isn't that cool?
It's cute.
Let me just come under here like this and get a better.
Yeah, just careful. Just don't open it too far. So cause problems. So there's 12 eggs there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I think she's big enough to handle 12 eggs.
Maybe so. We'll probably have to fill it up every like day or two.
Maybe her back feathers will go back.
They might.
Poor hen is well loved by the rooster.
No, the rooster's gonna be with
The rooster's gonna miss her.
It's not that I've seen worse. This one's
She's eating a lot. This is a good sign.
Well, we'll have to come back later and see if she's sitting on her eggs.
She might be up for a little. She might need to stretch her legs.
Eat and drink a little.
Right, Mama? I'm thinking, Josh, we should take that board and put it over her.
The roosters are calling to
So
her.
it's dark.
Are they gonna be upset that there's one missing? Since they know how many there are and they have to get
well,
home.
it wasn't. It was late at a different time than the rest of these. All right, everyone. It's day 2 since we moved her here. Day 5, she's been broody. And so she sat on her nest. It took her a couple hours to get adjusted. But she sat on her nest all day yesterday, as far as I know. She just got up this morning when I was just cleaning up a little in here. And I added more dirt to her dust bathing area. She dug around in there a little. She ate, she drank. And I just put a little, here, it's hard to see, but I don't want to disturb her too much. But I put a little tin of scratch in there, so she has a little treat. And I've been feeding her chick starter rations so that she doesn't get too much calcium and she gets more protein. And that's what she'll feed her babies once they hatch. Alright? She has a clutch of 12 eggs. Don't ya? And she does not like to be touched. Because if I get this close to her, she might start growling. She acts different with me than she does with everyone else. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I take care of the chickens most of the time. And she knows me pretty well. But she dug around in there. like I said, she ate and drank, so I think she's doing okay. And she's been sitting on her eggs like a good mama. She was only up for about, I would say, less than 10 minutes. So she's definitely broody, definitely sitting on her eggs. Right? I'm gonna hatch some babies. And she's been worried about these chicks. I was cleaning out their area while she was up eating and drinking. And they started crying. I don't know, I guess crying that they were in danger or something because I was throwing pine shavings in there and they don't like that. So she was sticking her head over this divider watching them. You like the other babies too? Huh? They're a little big for you to be taken care of. There they are. So cute. But this has been working out pretty well. She doesn't seem too disturbed by the chicks. As far as I know, she hasn't gotten up. Other than this morning when I was cleaning up. She ate and drank and everything. So I think she's doing pretty good. Right? She doesn't seem to have lost too much weight yet. That's why I gave her the scratch. Oh, you getting up? Oh, the scratch was too tempting. I just put that in here, so she hasn't gotten it yet. Yep, trying to help her keep some of her weight on. Especially because it's supposed to get cold in a couple nights. It's going to get down to like the high 30s, I think. So we want to try and help her keep some weight on. Right? You're a good girl. And then I found this board here for covering up her nesting area. Just like, let's see, it's hard to do it with one hand. Okay. Just like that. So see, her little nest area is a little darker than the rest. It's hard to see through the hardware cloth, but her nest area is just a little bit darker than the rest of the brooder. I read that they like their nests darker in a dark area, so we did that. And the chicks are doing well. I just cleaned their area out, as I said. They've been eating and drinking, and we'll take away their heating plate after that cold night we're supposed to get. So yep, that's all for today. We'll see y'all soon. Bye. Alright, y'all. It's been about 5 days since we switched out the eggs on her so that she would have some good fresh eggs that we picked out for her to hatch. Because the eggs that she had were dirty and some of them didn't look very good. So we decided we'd go ahead and switch them out. She had a clutch of 12 eggs, so we just decided we'd pick out 12 eggs to switch out. And that's what we did about 5 days ago, and she's been sitting on them faithfully ever since. So, yep, we've just been keeping her food and water full. She has knocked over the water, I think, once, and she did, when I had the lid up and I was cleaning up a few things, she did try and jump over there. But I think it was because I had her feeder out, and they had food. So I think she was just looking for food. But she still growls. Hang on, let me put this thing up. She still growls at me, as you can see. But she won't peck me. Like, if I go to grab her egg, she won't peck me. And I think we have another Broody Hen. And she's been sitting on eggs. The only reason I know she's broody is I saw a birdie poop in the coop. And then we decided we would leave the eggs in until later tonight. And we'd see which one was sitting on them. And we saw the one that was sitting on them, and she was pecking me. And I was trying to get her off. And she had plucked out all of her belly feathers. Now this one did not. So just because they didn't pluck out their belly feathers doesn't mean that they're not broody, apparently, because she didn't. So, and she doesn't peck me either, she just growls at me. Now the other one tried to peck me a couple times, but I moved my hand away right before she did. So just because they don't peck you, or they don't pluck out their belly feathers, doesn't mean that they're not broody. Right? Yes, I know you're mad. I know you're mad. You don't want me in here, do you? You just want to be in peace. Yes, you do. But you're going to have babies. You're going to be a good mama. So, that's 2 hens already this spring. But I would like to know if any of you guys have had experience with Broody hens. I'm taking a little quiz with some people I know. And I'm wondering if your guys' hens go broody after the spring equinox. Let me know in the comments below. Alright, thanks y'all for watching. Make sure you subscribe. We'll keep you guys updated on her and her chicks. And we'll keep you guys updated on these little babies. We took away their heating plate, and look at how happy they are. We took that away a few days ago too. Right? And they're starting to get their combs, so we're starting to be able to tell which ones are males and which ones are females. So we'll be moving the females over with the rest of our flock soon. And the males will be raised here to be meat. Alright, make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, and let us know if you guys have any tips for taking care of broody hens that I didn't mention. And alright, well I guess we'll talk to y'all soon. Bye!